Miss South Africa. Hi, how are you? You have a lot of fans.
I'm so excited and I'm so ready to help change the world. I'm really honored to be here.
Wow, excited for the gala tomorrow?
Yes. So I'm not sure yet what happens tomorrow. We will get the schedule when we get back home, but I'm so excited to see what it is. I'm ready for anything.
See you. Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to Gen. You are according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So let's go to Mexico City in Mexico. There, our queen had her first interview. Now, if you're wondering why she's having an interview, this is a process towards the crown. They need to see and hear how she speaks, her confidence, and also what does she stand for. Of course, she's not going to give everything away because she still has that mission statement that she is going to let the world, or the universe, sorry, not the world, the universe know who she is, what she stands for, and as well, her love of something. And I think she says her biggest love is animals, particularly dogs. And the reason why she loves dogs is because a dog does not look at you with judgmental eyes. It does not look at you whether you are black or white. Today you have makeup or not. A dog treats you the way you would treat it. That is one of the things that she is telling the universe at Miss Universe. So she is actually winning a lot of hearts as well in Mexico. Not only with the girls that she is going to be competing with, but Mexicans themselves, including the host Miss Mexico. So things are just happening there in Mexico for our queen, Mia LaRue, Miss South Africa Universe, or is it Universe South Africa? And so the other thing that I also wanted to say about, today should be day 3. Each day has its own activities, and I saw that they were headed somewhere which I think is undisclosed just yet. However, it's going to be revealed, I believe, on day 4 where they were taken to. But I think I kind of like have an idea because where they ended up landing up is some beautiful hotel. I think it's Continental Hotel or something like that. And then they have the backdrop of the Miss Universe logo. And then the girls, I saw some of them actually taking or doing a photo shoot there. And Mia LaRue looking all gorgeous in her black and white. I don't know if that is a maze or whatever is going on with that big ball sleeve right there on her. She looked elegant. I think amongst all the girls that I saw, she looked absolutely amazing together with Miss Romania. I looked at Miss Romania, I'm like, okay, girl, you look like a competition to South Africa. But anyways, it looks like Mia and Miss Romania are kind of like getting along very, very well. Because that's another thing that you get judged by. How you interact with your fellow contestants. Because at the end of the day, this is a competition. And so if you are going to go there with that mentality that, then you are losing a lot of points. Because the girls as well, they are going to rate you at some point. Who did what, and according to what, back in the day, there used to be awards like Miss Congeniality, meaning the friendliest contestant that everybody loved, everybody gravitated towards, and there used to be other awards as well inside the finale. So Mia, seemingly, she may, if there was Miss Congeniality, I think she would have been nominated for that, or actually even win that award, because everybody seems to be gravitating towards her, not because she has a disability. As you already know, Miss Mia, she doesn't want you to define her by her disability. She's got cochlear. So you can talk to her. She even told the owner of Miss Universe that you can talk to me. That's what she said. You can talk to me when she was doing signs. And I'm thinking, did the owner of Miss Universe get the memo that she has a cochlear? All that you have to do is look her directly in the eye and say whatever you need to say. Don't do hand signs. That was quite hilarious. I don't want to lie. It was so funny, but I understand as well that the owner needed to be a little bit more sensitive and considerate towards her. But no, she can hear you. As long as you are looking her in the eye, she'll be able to read your lips. The other thing that somebody said in the comments, like, oh, Kanti, Miss Universe has owners. Yes, it does have owners. As a matter of fact, up until 2016, Miss Universe was owned by Donald Trump. Yup. When Donald Trump became the United States president, he had to relinquish the ownership to somebody else because when you run and you win elections in democracies, you have to declare. As a matter of fact, you have to remove yourself from anything that is going to suggest that you may be laundering the country's money into your business account. Same goes here in South Africa. Ramaphosa, I keep hearing people say, oh, Ramaphosa is the richest black South African. Actually, no. He's not the richest anymore. He's the president of the Republic of South Africa. I had to relinquish all the ownership of every company that he had. So he is just an ordinary person, just like the rest of us, earning 2.whatever million rand a month. So I'm just letting you know. So now Donald Trump had to relinquish the ownership of Miss Universe. As a matter of fact, his wife, you see the wife, I forgot what his name is, not Ivanka. Ivanka is the daughter. Whatever, she's from Venezuela. She was the runner of Miss Universe. I can't remember which year. I'm talking about Donald Trump's wife. That is when he was still owning Miss Universe. Anyways, I'll leave it right there. So there are other things that I also saw that were a bit controversial when it came to one of the Miss Universe employees. Some old guy. He looks mean. He looks really, really mean. One of the questions that were asked of him was why in Peru, I think it's from Peru. Is it from Peru? Yeah, it's from Peru. He was asked...
When asked why so many white girls win Miss Venezuela in a country where so many women are dark-skinned, he said, "Black Venezuelans aren't pretty. If a pretty black woman came here, she would be in the competition. I get really envious when I go to Colombia and I see attractive black women. But the blacks here aren't beautiful. And because they aren't beautiful, they can't enter the competition."
That commentary got him a lot of fire because people basically called him all kinds of names. And then the owner of Miss Universe and him had to have an Instagram Live. Not only he changed his mind. Oh yeah, wait. Now, before we go too far, he was asked about Chelsea Manalo from the Philippines. As you know, she is a half Filipino and half African American. And of course, her features are more defined as a black woman. And so they were looking at individual pictures of the contestants as they were coming to Mexico. So he was asked about Miss Filipino. Tell me why this guy looks at Miss Filipino.
Philippines, Thailand, the most I don't see.
Like as if he's studying her, and then he pulls his face, like, you know, the ugly face, like, no. All because it's confirming his the accusation of the R word that he does not feel black girls at all. So now they had to do a Instagram Live, and once again, I think it was more like a PR stunt type of situation. And so Miss Philippines once again comes up and they say, so what do you think about Miss Philippines?
The Philippines?
Yes. Philippines? Yes, I like
Okay. Fantastic.
What changed? Because not so long ago, you were the one who were like, to make matters worse, Miss... Hey guys, Editing CD here. I made a mistake and I said Miss Bahrain when I meant Miss Lebanon. Where you hear me say Bahrain, I'm actually meaning Lebanon. After Chelsea Manalo, he now is brought before, Miss Bahrain's picture. Instead of saying, oh wow, she looks this and this way, he does exactly what he did with Chelsea Manalo's picture. The initial reaction. He looks at her.
How about Lebanon?
Lebanon.
Yes.
No me gusta la foto.
You enjoy yourself every day by updating yourself?
It's okay, my dear.
Kanti, Miss Bahrain was at the airport going to Mexico. Tell me why. In fact, I actually agree with what she did. Miss Bahrain, she just turned around and went back home. She's like, I ain't going to Mexico because clearly the competition for me is not going to be fair. So she went back. Now this guy had to apologize. He had to public apology for the way he criticized. He didn't even criticize her. All he did was look at her, and said no. So she saw that while she was at the airport.
The full reason why Miss Universe Lebanon, Nadia Kusa, did not fly to Mexico yesterday. The issue arose from Osmel's video mocking a photo of Lebanon. LBCI sent an official letter requesting the video's removal and an apology from the Miss Universe organization to Nada. However, they responded without an apology. As a result, Nada chose not to attend. Later, the MUO issued an email clarifying that the video did not represent their organization, offered an apology, and confirmed that the video had been removed from social media. Additionally, Nada will receive a live apology from the organization.
But they had to ask her to come and they begged her. So I am thinking she will make it to the top 30 and she's going to make it to the top 12. Question is, will she make it to the top 5? That is a $1 million question, because to me it sounds like a blessing in disguise. Even if she does make it to the top 5 and win the competition, I think it will be worn on a PR, not because she deserved it or anything. But all I'm going to do from now on, in fact, since the time I saw this, I am watching Miss Bahrain like a hawk. I want to see her performance. I want to see if indeed she does wear the crown. Did she deserve it? That is very, very important. And then it is also nice to see the girls as well when they are in their rooms acting all goofy. I mean, Mia, you would swear that girl, she is like the queen, honestly speaking. Just give her the crown already. And they're all doing quite well from what I've seen. Oh, wait. Look at this picture of Mia LaRue and Miss Zimbabwe, Sakile Dube. Don't they just look the most beautiful queens ever? Sakile Dube, hey, girl. Hey, don't take me away from my Mia. Don't take me from my Mia. Hell no. Sakile Dube looks strikingly beautiful, honestly speaking. Miss Zimbabwe, you are a hot competition, let me tell you that. Especially to all the African contestants that are in Miss Universe. The other one that I think is a competition will be Miss Cote d'Ivoire, that is Ivory Coast. She also looks something to look out to. And Miss Namibia, I think Miss Namibia, she is playing the underdog type of card. Maybe that's a strategy. And later on, there is another video of Mia when she was asked about her strategy. What is a strategy for the competition? She said, I'm just going to be authentic. That's all. That's my strategy.
My game plan in this competition is to just be completely authentic and to be relentless in the pursuit of my authenticity. And I am here with a big story to tell, and I want to help make a difference in this world. And I really believe I can do that with my story. And that is my strategy.
And message to everyone in South Africa.
Yes, my message is, I know all of us sometimes feel there is a place we don't fit in, or a space where we don't fit in. And we should not be afraid to challenge the mold and to break barriers to help create a space for us. Because when we create a space for ourselves, we also create a space for others like us.
Thank you.
Of course.
So I was like, yeah, that's actually a very Miss Universe answer right there. So she's going to be very much authentic and she will speak from her own heart. And from what I am seeing, she seems to be the girl to be the girl. Anyways, guys, I thought let me bring this to your attention, what is happening at the Miss Universe. The reason why I can't play the videos, because you know, guys, I like showing you inserts. Most of the videos that I want to, that I'm talking about, they got copyrighted music. That's unfortunate. And if I bring that here, I may get hit with a copyright strike. So I don't want to take those chances. You're just going to have to, I don't know, just watch the muted video as I speak over it type of situation. But other than that, guys, we are doing great. There's not a competition thus far. Right now, it's girls getting to know each other, as well as the not even preliminaries and other judges that are busy putting points together that will build up to the finale. The interview that started today, the interviews that started today. We don't know how she performed there, but this is Mia LaRue after all. So, yeah, let's see how it all turns out. Guys, I'll see you a little bit later. Goodbye.